Hello guys. Yeah, I heard you guys are doing well. Yeah, last week I gave uh, a prediction on where I thought price would go, and based on the analysis that we did, uh, price respected our level and then didn't trade above. I said in my previous video that I don't want to see price trading above this this swing high. And we could all bear in mind that, or we can all see that the bodies of these candles, sometimes you have to ignore the wicks because the wick do the damage. Yes, so you have to pay attention to the bodies of the candles. And you could clearly see that the bodies of these candles didn't take this swing high. It didn't take it. You see that? And moreover, this breaker price came, hit it, and then it sold. So if you had sold from here, that would be, let's check, a stop loss, a drawdown of 19, 20 pips. And you can take partials because I was expecting this swing low to be taken and then this equal lows to also be taken. But since it didn't go to that level, I would have taken partials with this imbalance. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Yes, so this is an imbalance here. Yeah, so I would have taken the partials here because as soon as price is able to fill this void, we call it void, there will be a possible reaction that price can react by trading higher. So this place would have been a perfect place to pick partials. And that would have been 70, close to 80 pips, close to 80 pips. Yes, so this is the power of price action. No indicator, no trend line, just reading price and then analyzing what the price is giving you. So that is it for last week. So when we come to this week, uh, as you know, I start my analysis using the XY, which is the dollar index. Yes, so when you go to the monthly, like you have to go to the monthly and see what's the monthly chart is telling us because price has everything to follow. Now, all that we are doing is that we all see that price move from premium to discount, from premium to discount. So all that our main objective as traders is that we should be able to identify the on-top premium and discount areas on the chart. I'm repeating that again. We should be able to identify the on-top premium and discount PDRs on the chart in the sense that we should be able to identify the premium PDR. It can be order block, it can be mitigation block, it can be breaker block, it can be rejection block, it can be fair value gap. That has price has not traded into. These are fresh zones. That is what we should be able to identify. And remember, it should be above or below 50% of that range. So if you look at this monthly time frame, if you click, what you want to, mommy, what you say? Yeah, guys, sorry for the interruption. So our main objective is to identify the on-top premium and discount areas on the charts. So if you could see this, take your FIP and put it on the swing low to the swing high. See that price is below the 50% of this range. When price is below 50%, it is a discount. This means a cheaper price. Then everybody wants to buy something at a very cheap price. That is why this fair value gap is being respected here. It means that the possibility of price going higher in towards a premium level to do what they take out liquidity. You could see this swing high. It's a possibility that price can trade here, take out this relative, this swing high over here, possibly fill this void, then ultimately take this swing high over here. Why? Because this discount PDR, what kind of PDR is this? A fair value gap is being respected. You could see that it's been almost, I don't know how many months this PDR is respecting it. Right? Resting on this PDR. So it means that this PDR is a very strong PDR. So there's a possibility that price will trade higher, take this swing high, fill this void, and probably take out this swing high. So, but we all don't know. I don't know what price will do. So we are anticipating. As long as price revolve or hasn't traded, price that hasn't traded or a candle hasn't closed below this fair value gap on the monthly time frame, that means that it still remain bullish on the XY. It still remain bullish on the XY until we see a candle has traded through and has closed below this fair value gap on the monthly. That is where our bias on the XY will change from bullish to bearish. Yes, so this is all that you can also, and then you could also see that this imbalance here and then this imbalance here is a balanced price range. Whenever you have two fair value gaps, it is being termed as a balanced price range. Since it is balanced, I don't know what price is doing basically for this week. I don't know. I don't know. So sometimes you just have to sit on its sidelines and then look at what the price will do. Because when you come to the weekly, you could clearly see this is the monthly fair value gap. You could clearly see. You take your FIB again, you measure the swing low to the swing high. You could clearly see that this is the 50% of this range. So price is currently at premium. So we expect to see sales here. What kind of PDR are we looking at? This other block together with this fair value gap. There is another relative equal this swing high as liquidity. So price can trade this other block and then probably retraces back into this fair value gap and together with this other block and continue higher to pick out this swing high, or price can trade up and closes above this fair value gap. And remember, never a fair value gap is being disrespected. Whenever a fair value gap is being disrespected, this is a bearish fair value gap. Whenever it is being disrespected, it becomes a bullish fair value gap. That is why it is being called an inversion fair value gap. Yes. So this is what I'll be expecting. So I'll be sitting on the sidelines to see what will happen. Because moreover, you see this 3 consecutive candles. Can classify them as one bullish order block. Can classify them as one bullish order block. And it also has a fair value gap. So we are looking at what price will be this week. Then if you come to the daily time frame, you could see that all these places are balanced, all these places are balanced. I don't expect to see price to come all the way down to this place. But there's a possibility that the price can come to this other block, to this other block, this other block, and then pick out this relative equal heights over here. Pick out this relative equal heights over here. Remember, price is able to close above this, able to close above this bearish order block, price is able to close above this bearish order block this week. Then our ultimate target on the XY will be this high. Yes, will be this high. So on the 4 hour, let's see what's the 4 hour is there. Yeah, so yes, so you can see the balance price range here. The balance price range here. What did I tell you? It's balance, so we don't expect price to trade into them, but I never know because these markets are being manipulated. And one good thing is that you can also see this relative equal lows beneath this one, beneath this balance price range. You can all see that. It. Remember, this was the other block that we highlighted on daily. This is it. So there's a possibility that price would respect this bearish order block, trade lower, clear these relative equal lows, and dip into this daily bullish order block and then trade higher. So if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised. So first, I'll be expecting price to trace and to trade lower to take out these relative equal lows, and then I see some reaction over here, something like this. Trade lower, take out these ones. Then after this sell side liquidity has been taken, I expect price to move. I don't expect price to stay there for long, to move, to trade immediately, clear out the short-term high that was being formed, then you trace back into fair value gap or other block or mitigation block or beta block, and then trade higher to trade higher, then straight higher to this place. Yeah, so this is what I'll be expecting on the XY. The offset analysis can be made on GBP USD and Euro USD. So just like we discussed the last time. Yeah. So this week we are still bearish. 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 On GBP USD. It's that since the XY is bullish, since the XY is bullish, but I don't see anything clear here on GBP USD. To be frank with you guys, I don't see anything clear here. The only thing I can see is this imbalance being respected here. This imbalance being respected here. This imbalance, fundamentally, this imbalance. Remember what I told you earlier, price moves from premium to discount, then from discount to premium. Take the swing right to the swing low. About 50%. What did I tell you? It's about 50%. Price is about 50. A PVR that is about 50%. The higher probability PVR because this is a premium premium market. A premium market is something expensive. So whenever prices are or something becomes expensive and then you have it, we prefer to do what? To sell it. We won't go and buy at expensive price. We will sell it at expensive price. So this is their geology. Yeah, this is their geology. It's all that I can see. And then I can also see, if you could remember, we had an opposite of this balanced price range on the XY. So the dollar index. Yeah. So you can also see this balanced price range. Why is my rectangle? You can also see this balanced price range here. You don't expect price to trade below. But if it does, then it confirms the idea that they are bearish on the XY. If it does, then if price trade below and closes below this balanced price range, it confirms the idea that they are bearish on DXY. They are bearish on DXY. Confirms the idea that we are bearish on DXY. And you could also see these two consecutive bullish trends. And I think the consequent encroachment of this two bullish candles, that is our bearish order block. We take that, we clearly see that price is respecting it. Price is respecting it. So this is our bearish order block. It also has liquidity. Liquidity has been paired here and the weekly time frame. So this is a high probability order block or high probability PVR. And wherever, if you should take the fib from here to here, you could clearly see that it's in a premium market. So we expect to sell. We expect to sell. It's in a premium market. So we expect to do it. See some sales. Yeah. So it's very, very simple, guys. Very, very, very simple. Yeah. You just don't have to rush. You just have to take your time and then let the price be what it does. No rush, no pressure. So there is another block. There's another block. That's liquidity. I expect price to pick up this liquidity, trade into this, and then move to the downside. Take out this relatively core lows here and trade below this balance price range on the monthly or on the weekly. So then I'll be sitting on the sidelines and then looking at what price should be this week. Looking at what price should be this week. Remember, you can even classify this as a breaker. You can even classify this as a breaker. We didn't take out this one, so it's probably a mitigation block. So this has a relative liquidity above it, so price can trade into them. And then let's look at them. The midpoints of these. Let's look at the midpoints. So that will be a nice opportunity. Let's look at the midpoints. Let's look at the midpoints. Okay, that is also a very, very key level over here. Key level here to 1.270. Very, very key level. So I want to put an alert here so that when price trade to that level, I will receive an alert. Yes. So then, yeah, what are we expecting? The same thing for USD, same thing for USD, same thing. Yeah, USD, same thing for USD. Same thing for USD. Same thing. If you want me to go through the analysis with you, start the manual, that's the way we did. We always have to start the analysis. The manual, what do you see here? We had a fair value gap for that one, but here, what do you see? We don't see any fair value gap. But what do you see? See a breaker. See this, all these very consecutive tokens. as expecting it, predicting the premium or discount. Let's check. Let's check, let's see. Premium. So for the right away, are you going to buy or sell at premium? Sell at premium. Sell at premium. Yes. So a breaker. There is a breaker because it took out this low. This low has been picking up, then it traded higher. It's traded through, then it's now revolving around this place. So it's a breaker. Yeah. And don't forget that this balance price that we saw on the XY and then GDP rating, the same thing is there. So it had the same analysis guys. Just be patient and then let's be patient and see what price we do for this week. Don't rush to enter any trade. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient and see what price we do this week. Which relatively all lows are very, very high ability, high possibility that this week its price can take these relative equal lows. This possibility. So let's see what price we do to see price traded through this other block rejected. So I don't expect price to trade above this one. So that's I see this one too. Liquidity. You see that it goes before. So what zone are you going to mark? This one I am being tapped. For understand this other block having been tapped. Why is it a high probability other block? Because if you look at here, if you look to the left, this one, this other block, this consecutive other blocks, price has traded through. You don't notice it. This one traded through, this one price hasn't. It is a fresh zone that you have to mark on your chart and probably put an alert there. Put an alert there. It also has a liquidity beneath it. So it's a very, very high order block. Yes. Target this low. Target this one. Will be a very, very good trade. But let's see what's on. Remember, whenever price hits this bearish order block, I expect taking out this liquidity, I expect a sharp move to the downside. And then it traces back into a very, very good on the lower time frame, 1 hour or 15 minutes, and then I'm going to execute this trade. So guys, this is basically what I expect for this week. So until then, I'll see you guys and we'll talk later. Okay, if you want to subscribe to the channel, let's grow the community. Let's grow the PH Trace community so that we all learn together, we all grow together. That's the objective of this channel. All right, until then, keep safe.